Good morning. I'm Peter Milios from the Finance News Network. US tech stocks led the market back into positive territory after the previous session inflation-led sell-off after the March PPI number came in below estimates, providing a positive data point for inflation concerns. The S&P 500 closed up 0.74%, with the tech-heavy Nasdaq being the best performing index, rising 1.68% to a new record level. The Dow Jones underperformed, closing down 2.43 points. The big tech names rallied strongly over the day, with Nvidia jumping 4.1%, Amazon up 1.7%, and Alphabet closing more than 2% higher. Apple surged 4.3% on reports the company will be transitioning its Mac product lines to AI chips. Investors will now turn their attention to reporting season, with the big investment banks, Citigroup, Wells Fargo and JP Chase, kicking off the corporate earnings season on Friday. One of the early reporters was CarMax, which fell more than 9% after disappointing on both top and bottom lines. New York Fed President John Williams said during an event on Thursday that there is no need for a policy change in the near term. Treasury 10-year yields rose 2 basis points to 4.57%. The euro dropped after the European Central Bank gave its clearest signal yet that it will probably cut rates in June after holding them steady overnight, with President Christine Lagarde stressing that the nature of inflation in Europe was different from the US. The US sectors were mixed overnight. Tech was unsurprisingly the best performer after the big tech stocks rallied. Financials was the worst performer. In the Australian landscape, the ABS will publish data on the 2022 to 2023 apparent consumption of selected foodstuffs at 11:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. The SPI futures are pointing to a 0.4% fall. Thank you for listening.